Hello, good afternoon to each and every one of you. It's a long time I haven't been on. I do remember you guys, but I'm so busy with work. Please, if you're joining me, I'm happy. I'm glad you are here. Please subscribe. Please like. Please share. And also, you'll feel free to comment. Today, my topic is when prayer was the only option, a Jamaican parent's fate. Growing up in Jamaica, beautiful tropic island, full of fruits, green luscious cane field, our parents had it very hard, especially the parents, I Jojo, with more than one children. Back in the days when time did rough and parents never have the money to buy certain things, what these young people see as luxury, them never make we feel it too hard. So we then turn to where them know best. Prayer. And a song, my grandmother would read the Psalms, sing and worship early morning. Every children growing up, our parents taught us to worship the true and living God, to pray to the Creator, and also to pray to the Maker and our King. Them knows the time did rough, and all when them pray, God come true for them. That's why even today we still believe in the power of prayer. Even though some of us not going to church, they still believe in God and they still believe in prayer. That prayer can move mountain. Prayer can unlock heaven's storehouse. Prayer and a song, no joke. Me remember my mother pan the veranda sing because my mother loved to sing and she have a lovely voice. But she always complains, say, they never put her up on the choir to sing, but she can sing. But as a Seventh-day Adventist, me say, if you come to Adventist church, then would have put you up on the choir. When them draft what a friend they have in Jesus, let me tell you something. That song up to the day is so powerful. While tears start run out of their eye while them are singing, man. Sometimes if you don't mind sharp look like tears drop all in a flower them a need. Them days there was something. If we talk about the memories still linger. And all time something always a go come back again. Because we hold them dear to our heart. While the tears dropping at the flower bucket, them did believe, say if them pray and sing long enough, God would work a miracle for them. And me tell you, plenty time, me really did a stranger would show up. When a stranger would have show up with a bag of rice or a neighbor, come to think of it, in America, in the Merrimaca, nobody not give nothing, But when first time, long time people used to sing and pray. Sometimes your neighbor would have turn up with piece of yam. Somebody turn up with piece of banana. Somebody turn up with piece of dasheen. Or them pluck chicken. You hear them. Me pluck like a chicken, me carry like a chicken foot for come give you. Because I know you have a picnic them there and things rough with you. They were the kindest set of people. Them now cut one banana and no care one hand for them neighbor. Nowadays, people will still give in Jamaica. But coming to this country, you see a difference. Different people, different culture, different everything. You can't look for nobody to give you anything here. Jamaica are the best. Me sorry, Jamaica are the best. Yes. Sometimes neighbor would have carry food to, would have bring a pot of soup. Them cook soup and they would have bring a pot of soup. Sometimes them bring dinner too. And one little plate of food, them a take share for every children in our house, Because Miss Mary, come give me one plate of food. Picnic, come here. Get one plate and come take out some. Or carry one plate, come make you some out of it. Yes. That's how it used to be. Back in the days. Them days they teach with faith, resilience, and how to trust the unseen hands of God. Growing up wasn't easy. Every child and every children have to know how to wash, how to cook, and how to clean, and how to brighten the corner where they are. If you cannot do the things good, your parents would teach you over and over again. And if your head tough and you don't want to learn, you know what coming next. They'll put the strap. You see, if those days should come back right now. Let me tell you, enough of them parents are got jail. Yeah, enough of them parents are got jail. Because nowadays, those beating that them used to beat you, them cut them out. They can't happen again. So, the story and the stories will never grow old. Jamaicans, I know these stories as edge in your mind that you teach them down to your children and your children's children. These children nowadays, they have every luxury, every toy. All we knew was to play outside, climb mango tree, climb apple tree, climb orange tree, sit down under cool shady, sit down pan stone under mango tree, lick off mango, fling stone, play ball, play marble, make toys out of the little things that we have. We were very crafty. Make the telephone 2 paper cup. You put the string towards it and you talk, hello? My brother, he get the straw and he make a needle and he made the mat from that straw. He was very crafty. Even today, he's not making mat, but his hands, he's just born with a gift. He make houses. He toil, put on the tile on the floor, and he make the best, the beautiful stone wall. So, and he didn't go to school for this. He didn't go to school for this, but he just born with that talent and that gift in his hand that anything he touch, you know what he used to do? He used to make carts. And you push cart, and then he get the battery, and he attach it to something, and you hear music playing. So we Jamaicans have our talent. But sometimes when we Jamaican come here, we have changed so much. We don't look out for our Jamaicans. We feel like their success is going to limit ours. So if we know about something that would be beneficial to them, we don't tell them about it. And if they, for example, they gave you a number for an agency, they tell you not to call the agency because they're going to want to work with that agency. And they don't get any work yet, so you're not to call. Or sometimes they won't give you the number to call. Jake, I feel like I'm going to block you. That's rude and very disrespectful. Why did you come over here? Look here, you're not going to spoil my day. You are not going to spoil my day. I think that comment was rude and disrespectful. And I'm not taking this for any joke. You're getting a warning. This is a warning to you. This is a warning to you. You're not supposed to come on my life to disrespect anyone. No, I don't support disrespect in any shape nor form. And you're not allowed to come over here to antagonize nobody or to disrespect nobody over here. Everyone is valuable over here. I don't matter what they look like. I don't matter what they do in their bedroom. Everybody is valuable over here because we are all human beings. And listen to me. I am talking from a leader standpoint. I am a leader. And if you see within yourself a leader, you don't disrespect people. Even if you have it in your intention, you don't carry it out. And I am not going to fight you, but I'm just talking to you from a leader standpoint. I'm building my team of leaders. I'm building my team of millionaires. So sometimes I hardly come over here because I'm mostly on Zoom meetings and I'm doing other stuff, busy. But from a leader, every one of you on this platform here, look within yourself. You can be a leader. And what leaders do? We lead from the front. What leaders do? Quell situations that can cause conflict. Conflict resolution. Okay? I heard you. But we just got to be nice to people. We like to see happy faces. And for somebody to come over on this life, on my life, I do appreciate their presence because you could be somewhere else. You didn't have to come over here and listen to me. You value what I'm saying to you. That's why you're over here. Let others enjoy the little freedom over here too. Can you do that for me, please? I ask of you and I beg of you, please do that. Thank you, and I really do appreciate that. It's love that makes the world go round, okay? We not disrespect nobody. We are all God's handmaid. We are all God's masterpiece. Yes, we are made by a wonderful God. Growing up, I don't know where you're from, Jakes, but growing up in Jamaica, we play with other people, children. We had fun. We had good times until you hear somebody say they're crying. Your parents say, oh, I'm not sending my child back over to that parents because that little boy ran too rough. We, but it was still fun. We never malice, we never vex with each other. So, parents, when they have difficulty in those times, parents try to resolve conflict with parents. Tell you a story. I'm doing business with this person. And one day I said I called her, I wanted to do business with her. I called her and I said to her, you know of anywhere renting? I would like a place. And she said, I have somewhere renting. I know you and I would like for you to get that apartment. And I said, I have my money ready. And I got the apartment. She said, I know you and I can trust you because we grew up together. There was a dispute with my brother and that young lady. They were playing, and my brother, they were playing and pushed my brother, and his hand was broken. But the beauty about it, her mother and my mother, they talk about it. They didn't quarrel. They didn't curse each other. And we as children, we didn't fuss, we didn't fight. No, it's about 5 years. 5 years. I am still living at that apartment. We don't have no conflict. We don't have no tearway. We just cool. You understand? And I do it like sometimes when people don't want to pay money. She's never had that issue with me. Never had that issue with me. And I'm sure she don't regret renting me. So sometimes we have to be careful the words we say. No make you slip out of our mouth. Words are like egg. Handle with care. When you take up a full egg, you don't want the egg to mash. You gotta be gentle with the egg. Yes. Yes. I do a piece of barbering today. Look. Me say me a cut here. Me do a piece of barbering today. So I get to wear my natural ear. Listen up. Listen up. I'm a Taurus girl, I'm a Taurus girl. I'm like a bull. I can be taken by the horn. So you see next month, it's my birthday. It's my birthday. 17th of next month, it's my birthday. And you know where I'm going to be on my birthday? No better place to be than in the house of the Lord, where I give him all the glory, all the praise. For what? 54 years around the sun. 54 years never looked so good. Yes, I'm giving him the glory for bringing me thus far. People die young, people die old, but I'm still alive. I still have breath to give him thanks. Because as the songwriter said, in everything we ought to give thanks. For his mercies endure it forever, the Bible speaks. I'm just a lively, lively person. Warmth, very warm. I'm like a social butterfly. I'll come, I'll talk, and that's me. The ear no cut so good, but guess what? It soon start spring up and grow up, so everything is a content. So I didn't do much of the ordinary. So my birthday is coming. So I'm planning. I'm just gonna cook some food and bring to church and sit and eat with the church members. I think I'll be doing some fish. I love red snapper, I know. My mouth is getting watery for some snapper with some okra and crackers. To eat out gets so expensive now. Even to order food, $70. Just to order like a Uber Eats, $70, $60. So when I feel like I need a space for something else, here comes water. Here comes the water. Yeah. When I feel like I want a space for something else, that's it. I drink some water. How did you guys have your Easter? How was Easter? How was your Easter? Did your Easter go well? I know many of you are not familiar with bun and cheese that Jamaica normally eats at Easter time. I only eat the snapper from the I only eat red snapper. That's it. Red snapper. Yellow snapper. Jake, you see you're festive in a comment. Behave yourself. You hear me tell you? Behave yourself. Not trouble nobody over here. Not trouble. Where are you from, Jake? Look here. Jake, let me tell you something. And I'm just going to say to you very nicely. I don't come over here for date. Me no come over here for talk about my relationship, which I have none. Listen to me. Single life, nice. Look here. You see me get up and I use the shear in my hair. Nobody can ask me no question. Me not have to wash, cook and clean for nobody. Me and my own big man, if me buy one pair of shoes, me not have to hide it from a man and carry in our house because yeah, me not have to hide it. Buy what me want, eat what me want, drink what me want, wear what me want. Rent to pay, no man to obey. Yeah. A lot of beautiful ladies are single. Why? Them no want no narcissists. Because some of them man, you see, them trace like any woman. Out of them and woman, you don't know who can browbeat. Me no need that. I don't need anybody with a control button. As a child growing up, to tell you the honest truth, I always want to get big to go on my own. And when I go on my own, these men that you see in the world, some of them, they want to control woman. Look here. This girl is out of control. I don't want nobody to tell me you cannot go there, you can't go here, you can't. I'm not a person who goes to places. I don't want nobody tell me who I can speak to from who I cannot speak to, and I'm too friendly. That's who I am. I'm a social butterfly. So, some men want to put a key, a lock on a woman's mouth. Not this one. Not this one. You see my birthday? I do anything I want. Do anything I want. Why so many women are single? Because they don't want to take stress from the men them. Women love peace. Women hearts are delicate. You see, look, go on my page. You see what I put up last night? Any man I go date me, they have to be insurable. Somebody who me can't insure. You know why? Cancer, critical illness, and chronic illness. Health insurance don't cover that. Whose whose expense is gonna be on? The wife. So any man I go see gonna be my husband, him have to be insurable. Why? Because he's protected. Just in case him have cancer, the insurance can write a check for X amount. Just in case him have a heart attack, the insurance can write a check for him so he can enjoy him money while he's alive. Why you think so much people sick and dead? Because they don't have the money to buy the medication that they need to live, to stay alive. So I am making sure. I just don't want final expense, because when you put in an index universal life, you can live off the benefit while you're alive. So when I'm saying insurance, I don't mean say me I insure somebody if dead. No. Insure to have the living benefits. Go do your research. Look up Index Universal Life, IUL. Jake, behave yourself. You me tell you, behave yourself over here. So, insurance is not just for you when you're dead. You get to enjoy the benefits when you're alive. The market going down, you are protected. The market going up, you are protected. I'm reading the comment. I'm going to go off right now, so I have things to do. So for all those who visited and watch, I want to thank you so much. I do appreciate you, and your viewing did never go unnoticed. I welcome one, and I welcome all, watching from near and watching from far. I see you guys. I see all the countries who watch my live and watch my short videos. I want to thank you. Your presence are very welcome. So Golf, I think you left. And Jake is here making trouble, as usual. And who else was on? Yes. So, all the best. And thank you for watching.